Hello everyone, this is Mr. Steinman here to provide this video to help guide you through the solutions of the 14a solutions of a system of linear equations. So first and foremost, let's take a look at that first example here. So we have two equations and respectively the slopes are 2/3 and 3/2. So you can write those separated by a comma. B is going to be 3 and 5 respectively. So in order to graph them, we'll take this first y-intercept of 3, put the slope on there, bring it up 2, and 3 to the right as our rise over run, 2/3, and our line should look something like this. And to continue on with the next one, we have our y-intercept at 5, and we rise 3, and we run 2. Our line should look like that. We know that these lines, they look like they are intersecting, meaning intersection would mean that there's one solution. One solution. Now for 1b, our slopes respectively -4/3. And in this case, we know that if we reduce 8/6, we would also get -4/3. They're reduced that GCF of 2, and you would get -4/3 as well. So the slopes are the same there. Y-intercepts are 1 and 5 respectively. You can just like pre-mark those y-intercepts, but a slope of -4, 3 be 4 down, 3 right. There's our first equation line, and same with this one, 4 down, 3 right, and that would be our second equation. These lines are parallel, meaning that there are no solutions. No solutions. For 1c, our slopes are 1/2 and 2/4. When you reduce that, well, you get 1/2 as well. So 1/2, 1/2, those are both the same slope. The b's are also the same, -2 and -2, meaning that we have actually found the same line. It's the same exact line. You don't have to rewrite it. They're the same line, therefore infinite solutions. Infinite solutions. As we go on, look at this. So we have the next page here. So this next page, I'm going to compare the slope and the y-intercept of the following systems of equations, then identify the number of solutions. So similar to last time, I'm going to identify the slopes. That first slope, 2, the second slope, -1, the y-intercept of 3 and 1 respectively. Because there are different slopes, there is one solution. How about this one? We got the same slope, 4 and 4, and a different y-intercept. So same slope, different y-intercept, as our notes tell us, that would mean it's no solutions. They are parallel. Now we got -1/2. -3/6 is equal to -1/2 when we reduce. Same y-intercept though. So same slope, same y-intercept means same line, which would mean infinite. Infinite solutions for this. It is the same line. Let's look at this one. A slope of 3 and -3 respectively. And the y-intercept is the same. But the slope is different. And no matter what difference there is, the slope will, if it's different, will always make it into one solution. So even if the y-intercepts are the same, the slope if it is unchanging, or sorry, even if the y-intercept is unchanging but the slope is different, we still get a one solution. And in this case, we have the same slope of -1 each, respectively, and then you have the slope of, y-intercept of 5 and -5, respectively. Same slope, different y-intercept would mean parallel, so there are no solution. There's no solution to this one. How about this one? We got 1/2 x plus 4, so 1/2 is our slope. Our other slope is -2. Already we know different slopes, regardless of where the y-intercepts are, different slopes create one solution, no matter what. So with this one, we have the slope of 5 and -5, respectively. And then y-intercept of 10 and -10, respectively. Different slopes, again, create one solution. One solution. Let's see, in the case of slope of 7/3, and conveniently we can see that 21/9 reduces nicely down to 7/3. So the slopes are the same. They're indeed the same slope. 7/3, 7/3. And the y-intercepts are the same. So it is the same line, meaning that there's infinite solutions. And for this one, 1.5 as a fraction is equal to 3/2. So these are both the same slope. Same y-intercept of 3 each. And we can also say that these are infinite solutions because they are the same line. In the case of 1j, the same slope of 100, different y-intercept. So with that said, it's a parallel line, so the solution will be no solutions. There's no solutions to the parallel line. Hope that makes sense. And please don't hesitate to rewind to whatever part of the video you need to review so you can get the credit for this assignment. Thank you. Goodbye.